How karma affects our relationships. Relationships are an integral part of our human experience, and they can generally be classified into three main types, like soulmate relationship, twin-flame relationship, and karmic relationship. These categories encompass the common types of deep connections we encounter in our lifetimes. But in this video, we will be diving deep into the enigmatic world of twin-flame relationship and how karma plays a vital role in them. Imagine meeting someone in this lifetime who feels like your mirror, a person who reflects your innermost desires, your passions, even your quirks. The person is your twin flame, and the connection will be instantaneous. Sparks fly and everything seems to align so perfectly. However, the reality of a twin flame relationship isn't always blissful. In fact, it can often feel like conflicts are endless. You might wonder, why is there so much turmoil when the connection feels so right? The answer lies in karma. Your twin flame is not just any person they are. It's your first love from ancient times, a soul you have been connected to across multiple lifetimes. In that first lifetime, both of you were pure souls. As you have journeyed through various incarnations, you have each accumulated a big lot of karmic baggage. Perhaps in one life you wronged them, in another they wronged you. There may have been betrayals, misunderstandings, even instances where one was the cause of others' downfall. These unresolved karmic debts create a complex web that affects your current relationship. So even when the connection feels perfect, sharing the same vibes, interests, and passions, the karmic accumulation can lead to intense conflicts. Once disagreement begins, they can spiral out of control, bringing unresolved issues from past lives into the present. This is what makes twin flame relationship so challenging. Your twin flame might be your best friend, your ideal partner, someone who seems so perfect for you in every way. Yet achieving a peaceful and harmonious relationship feels almost impossible, only due to these karmic obstacles. So what can you do? If you find yourself in a twin flame relationship, it's essential for both partners to focus on spiritual development. Without working on your spiritual growth, the karmic cycles are likely to repeat themselves, causing more pain and confusion. So for those who are spiritually inclined, like twin flames aware of their connection or practitioners of healing arts, it might be easier to recognize and navigate these challenges. But for many, understanding the depth of twin flame relationship can be incredibly difficult. Remember, the reason we come to earth is to neutralize our karma, learn life lessons, and evolve our souls. Our higher self sends us here for this very purpose. However, if we spend our lives caught up in negativity, gossip, or aimless routines, we risk squandering this precious opportunity for growth. Even if society views us successful, from a soul perspective, a lifetime without spiritual progress is a mischance, a detour from our evolutionary path. When we neglect our spiritual journey, not only do we hinder our own growth, but we also distance ourselves from our twin flame. The union between twin flame is a sacred one, and it flourishes when both souls are aligned on a higher spiritual plane. Now you might wonder, how does a twin flame enter my life? Often it happens in the most unexpected, almost magical ways. Let me share a story. There was a young man named Adrian living in US. From a very young age, he felt an inexplicable pull towards Russia. He didn't know why or how, but he was determined to go there. By the time he was 15 or 20, he finally made his way to Russia, fueled by a passionate belief that he was meant to start a revolution and liberate the people who are suffering. Upon arriving in Russia, he immersed himself in the culture. Within 2 months, he became so fluent in Russian, blending in seamlessly with the locals. During his college studies, he met a young woman named Alexia. The connection was immediate and profound. They fell in love. Eventually, they got married and both returned to America. and Adrian's plan for a revolution fade away. Later, Alexia's mother revealed that Adrian's true purpose in coming to Russia was to meet and marry her daughter. What seemed like a personal mission was in fact a divine plan to reunite twin flames. No one could have anticipated how their paths would intertwine. Their reunion wasn't just a romantic story, it was the clearing of karmic debts and the culmination of a journey spanning multiple lifetimes. This brings us to an essential truth. Finding a lover or partner shouldn't be our primary goal. Instead, our first priority should be spiritual growth. When we focus on evolving spiritually and achieving oneness with the divine or the supreme power, the union with our twin flame will happen naturally. There is no need to force it or search tirelessly. It will unfold as a beautiful gift from the universe when the time is right. So remember, the journey to self-discovery and spiritual growth is the most important path we can take. As we heal ourselves and elevate our souls, everything else, love, purpose, fulfillment, will align in perfect harmony. So thank you for joining me in this exploration of karma and twin flame.